Hello guys, welcome to another one of my small app videos here. You guys may have seen some of my other app videos where I try out some apps. Some of them I like, I keep them, I play them, I update them every once in a while with my progress. Some of them I delete. So a game such as my burger shop thing wasn't really my thing. A game such as the honeybee thing wasn't my thing. But this little game here, I'm really digging this. So I started it earlier today, actually yesterday, since it's 1 a.m. And I've really had a hard time leaving the game because I think it's kind of cool. It's like a Clash of Clans type of game, but it appears to have no battle option. So it's about building this candy theme park, and I'm really it has really grown on me. So I am just going to increase the size of this a bit so that we can look a little more at it. I don't really know how my face cam is affecting things now, but I do think that bigger is better. So let's go like this. So since I got the app, I've been building out some of these different stands that give money so and so often, and that has really paid off. I've gotten enough money or funds or whatever we should call it to start upgrading my candy castle, so that was really cool. That takes time, and that also pretty much means that I have about 48 minutes where I can do nothing in this game. And let's just get this little thing here moving. Let's see where it wants to go. Okay, there, go have fun. So when I play games like these and I update them, I really like to record whenever I use my gems. Not because using them is anything special, just because if you kind of follow in on the videos and things like suddenly trailblazed and got really fast ahead, you're gonna be like, how did you do that? So this is one of those situations where I'm going to be using my gems, and I'm going to be using some gems to buy another builder. I got a free gem there, very nice. And I got these gems for selecting answers to questions in the quests. Like some kids want to color, do you want to give them the waterproof crayons or the normal ones? I selected waterproof, that gave me 8 gems. Stuff like that comes around, where when you select, apparently it seems that when you select the most generous options you get gems. Like there was some spare stuff in the park, should we sell it or give it to charity? And I gave it to charity, and that also gave me gems. So whenever I see these questions, I answer whatever is the most generous, and that has been giving me in-game gems so far. And then I've been getting some for tapping. I don't really know if they come from the stands or from the balloons, but that's really besides the point. What I want to do now is buy more builders, because I really can't progress much further, and I have all these free gems that I pretty much just want to use for something. So since I'm going to be crashing soon, I want to have my builders work on something while I'm sleeping. So next step is pretty much going in to grab them. There's so much to do in this game all the time, things to click, and I love clicking. So I guess that's why I ended up keeping this game. So I'm going into the builders menu here, and we actually go into rides to where do we find it? The Gingerbread house, right? 50 gems, and that gives us a builder so that we can produce or build more things at the same time. So I'm gonna buy one of those. Not enough space. Wow, how much space does that take up? Perhaps I should try to move things around a little bit. So these roads appear to be useless to me. So let us move all of this stuff and nudge up and see if that is going to buy me space. See, again, so much to click all the time, stuff to do. I love this stuff. Go in there. Ready? So that's probably not really going to be good enough, but let's see. perhaps I can actually, I think I know what I need to do now. I need to move a ride. So let's get this hot dog stand over here. This lemonade thing over there. And I have this stone and I can't seem to remove it. Which is a little annoying because that is the space that I need. But let's move this one down here. This one down there. And see if we don't have enough. If we have enough space for a builder now. I can also move this over there. So that's definitely freeing up some space in the park. So I think I had enough space. I just needed to sort out my park things. So let's go in here and try once again and see if we can find room for a gingerbread house. We could. That was very nice. And I actually think if I pop it over here, I may be able to free up enough space to buy another one. So let's move this one over here. Can I go one down? No, I can't. Move this one up here. So I think I have enough room down here to pop another one. I'm not sure if the price increases or if the next one is 50 gems as well. If it is 50 gems, then I'm going to buy one, but of course the lack of space means that it's going to be hard for me to build anything. But I am upgrading my castle, and I don't mind. Okay, 200 gems, wow. Definitely not going to grab one of those. Well, anyway, that was okay, because I can build new stuff. The game so far feels as if the actual rides are not as important as the stands, because the stands just give you money and you need to manually start and collect from the actual rides. I may be wrong about that, time will tell, but for now that's the feeling I'm getting. So let me just try to sort these things a little bit again. I do like when things are nicely positioned in my park. Like that. And get this one over there. So that looks nice and titty. Just the way I like it. So let us go in here and grab another stand. See what kind of expensive stands I have. I have a pizza stand that I can build 2 more of. So I already have one down here. So let's just put those 2 next to each other and remove this gingerbread house over by the other one like that. Looking good. Very happy about that. So right now I have a pizza stand being built and I have my candy castle being upgraded. So that is very nice, and I have to say that the game funds are rolling in very nicely. That is not really a problem for me. As with most of these games, the real problem seems to be having the builders, at least at this stage of the game. So a little annoyed about that rock there. I know I already said that, but it's the truth. So I'm hoping that I will find some kind of feature that will allow me to clean up the map, because buying or getting additional space that is just filled with rocks is no good really. So yeah, once again I am in one of those situations where I can't really do anything except collect, and even though I love collecting, I'm just going to give my builders time to do their thing, and that means in about an hour I'm going to be half an hour for the pizza stand and 40 minutes time for the castle. Then I can put something to cook overnight, hopefully, and wake up in the morning and just collect all the goodies. So that is my plan. But anyway guys, that was pretty much just a follow-up from me here, since I just started playing this earlier today, which is still yesterday because it's after midnight. So please let me know what you think. I would love to see your parks if you're playing, so post me a link if you made videos of the things you have going. I'm super new to this, so you're probably already way ahead of me, but I would definitely love to see how those more advanced candy parks look anyway. So please do leave a comment with your thoughts, suggestions, references to your parks. Give me a subscribe if you want to follow up on this or my other app videos, and yeah, hopefully I will see you around in some of the other videos. As always, thank you very much for watching.